replay center with Sean Corbin and Tyler Ricks. And here we go. It's the Lakers losing 3 in a row, all since the injuries to Doncic and to Austin Reeves. Big blows to this team. There's LaRavia. They call a jump ball.
You're playing your best basketball, so emotionally you have to connect back in to who you are as a team.
Ayton's going to go over Green and hit the shot. Nice shot there by DeAndre. They have talked about his performance of late. The other night, he was having a hard time catching the ball. You don't hear that much about an NBA player.
Well, in particular, it was an out-of-bounds play when he kind of let it go over half court and really didn't exert the effort that everybody seems to be talking about.
Melton will take it. Pajemski firing a 3. And the rebound collected by Green. Here comes Pat Spencer, who they signed to a standard contract back in February. Pajemski from the other side of 3. And LaRavia the rebound. And at the controls here, Luke Kennard. Driving on Melton. And here come, with a bump right there on LaRavia, Nate Williams.
So it's a different challenge mentally and physically.
On the fly, Anthony Melton gets it to go. Then Sacramento here on Tuesday, he had 20 points, breaking out of his scoring and shooting slump. They need all hands on deck, both these teams, as they wind down the regular season, heading to the postseason, as we said. Here's Kennard, number 1 3-point shooter in the NBA. LeBron James. And Green took one down low.
Yeah, 2-man game, empty corner, able to get it to LeBron on a mismatch, and immediately he attacked the middle of the painted area. Draymond Green still trying to shake off that knee to the midsection.
Williams outside with a 3. Ayton's got it. LaRavia takes it. Hachimura, who had been coming off the bench, and they had really found a comfort level there. It's LeBron James against Nate Williams. The fake, the fire. Got it. Count it. Foul. Pretty play, LeBron James.
3-point play.
74% free throw shooter James, picked up by Green on the miss. And here comes Golden State, number 10 in the Western Conference right now. And they're pretty much going to stay there.
Yep.
They trail Portland by 2.5 for number 9. Williams will save it on the miss. Spencer thinking 3. And Williams will drive. Ayton is there. Knocks it away. Shot clock at 1. Out of bounds.
Well, Kevin, this is an opportunity for, if he's able to establish who he can be as a player, rebounding, protecting the paint, scoring the ball, like this inside, okay? Being a threat going into the playoffs, this is a different kind of Laker team. When we
picks up number 1, and DeAndre Ayton is at the free throw line. And then they went to Oklahoma City. In the first game they played in the month of April, they got bushwhacked by 43 points to the champion Thunder, and that's when the injuries occurred.
I'll say
a week ago tonight.
I'll say this, though. I mean, let's see Spencer able to get inside. The kind of basketball that OKC has been playing since March, beginning of March, it's just been incredible. Okay, so the Lakers got mollywopped.
Yeah.
But so have a lot of other teams.
Yes,
they got caught in the wake of this OKC resurgence as they head to defend the championship.
There's LaRavia across the lane, gets it to go. His first 2 of the game. Former Memphis Grizzly and Sacramento King, Jake LaRavia. It's Pajemski. He's got that matchup now with Ayton. And LaRavia is watching Draymond Green, and the shot clock is down to 5, and Spencer will chisel, take it, and fire. And got his own miss.
Another offensive rebound for Golden State, and that time Spencer able to get it up and over Ayton. Ayton, his hands were down. That's when you take advantage of a bigger player inside the lane.
Golden State, this is the final home game of the regular season. Shot up and in. It's Kennard with 2 as he gets on the board for the first time. Turnover. Here we go with James on the wing. LaRavia. And LeBron bumping into Pajemski and across the lane. Offensive rebound. Here comes Ayton. Saved by LaRavia. Timeout taken, Golden State.
Jim Jackson, I'm talking about you to handle and educate you on the rest. Nonetheless, awesome stuff, Kev.
Well, just think if that was around when you were playing, Allie, how many times we would see that during the broadcast on the mismatches you had back in the day at University of Toledo. Go Rockets.
All right, so they get that one to go. Bassey off the bench. Charles Bassey signed him on April 5th. With the injuries and Working on their roster, Bassey becomes a Golden State Warrior. Here is LeBron James and Kennard to James, both from Ohio. In fact, Kennard broke a lot of LeBron's records scoring in high school in that state. And he puts up that shot with the LaRavia rebound. And back to LeBron and Ayton with the screen, and they get a new shot clock. Lakers so far, 6 of 9. Deflected, Hachimura, 3. He's a top 5 three-point shooter. Bassey controls the miss. Here comes Spencer. Green, touch pass, Bassey high and picked up by Hachimura. Lakers trying to get a rotation before the playoffs as their season is rebooting. 3, James good.
Well, right now, the Lakers kind of finding a little rhythm. LeBron James able to knock in that shot. Golden State has to figure out defensively right now what they want to do.
Reddick told us before the game, we've got enough. I'm comfortable. There's Jemski's 3. And look at Bassey. No one blocked him out. Wide open on the doorstep with an easy 2.
Well, you know, here's the thing about it, too. Enough from where? Because collectively, but when you don't have certain pieces defensively, you better be on point. And that's where I think they really have to lay their hat come play-in time, is defensively getting and having an impact.
For the Lakers, here is Vanderbilt in the contest. He's now applying the on-ball defense on Podziemski, who sneaks free. And Bassey's out there, and here's Curry. Green throws over the defense. He feels that'll exude to the team as Podziemski puts on the brakes and knocks in the 15-footer.
But a lot of, too, is predicated on the potential opponent that you may play. So maybe it's the matchup that allows J.J. Redick to feel a certain confidence more so because of that.
Turnover by the Lakers. Green down court. Athletic catch by Payton. Ronnie James was there to meet him defensively. Curry, 3. And it's picked up by James. And it's out to Kennard. A 50, 40, 90 shooter. One of the few in the NBA this season. Kennard. Ayton. Cutting Vanderbilt. Ayton again in the paint and gets that one to drop. That's 2 in a row inside the lane for him.
And what you'll see with the Lakers, too, because no Austin Reeves and no Luka Doncic, you'll see more body movement, ball movement. The ball won't be pounding in one position. Not that it's a bad thing, but now you have to be able to move and share the ball in order to get some easier shots.
Podziemski with the reverse.
That wasn't easy. Yeah, that wasn't easy. Right around Ayton, but Podziemski not afraid to kind of get 2 feet in the paint and challenge a bigger, stronger player.
It's Ayton again. High screen. Kennard free. 2-point shot. Luke Kennard. With Green the other way. Down low, Payton.
Even with the collectively full lineup, full roster.
Yep, he said turnovers and defense. Screened by the new reinstated Kleba. 3 by Kennard. Rebound Vanderbilt. And saved by Luke out over 500.
Yeah. How quickly things can change for you in this league.
LJ Cryer 3. Got it. The rookie out of Houston.
A lot of opportunities for some young players to kind of get a foothold here. You know, heading into the play-in scenario, if they can be a part of the rotation.
In the corner, Vanderbilt 3. Spencer trying to get it. Cryer collects. Warriors on the move. Finishing up a 5-game homestand where they've gone 1-3. Spencer down the lane. Picked up by Vanderbilt. It's Kennard. Into Nate Williams. And back outside. And LaRavia. He'll deliver the 3.
I guess who it was? It was Luke Kennard drawing the attention of the defense, able to get it out to LaRavia for a rhythm catch in 3 in a corner.
Fire again. Another 3. Another hit. Timeout. 2:11 to go. We're in the first.